My name is AC, and this is the Ftse 100 shares performance review for last week, week 12 of 2021. Today's date is the 27th of March 2021. Hope you all had a good weekend or good week and enjoying your weekend. The information on this channel is for educational purposes only. Under no circumstances should the information outlaid before you be deemed or interpreted or acted upon as financial or investing recommendations. By watching our videos, it means you fully understand plus accept our terms and conditions. You're also agreeing to the facts that you're fully capable of making your own sound and critical analysis of the information provided. Okay, it's been another interesting week. If you're a Ftse 100 trader, which I am, this is a weekly chart. As you know, I always start on the bigger picture. So this is a weekly chart. As you can see, there was a lot of price action, but it was range bound action. The candle on here, this is a different type of candle. Is finished on like a doji type of situation. But then when you got inside to the smaller time frames, you can see more detail of what actually happened the last week. This is the Ftse 100 price action on an hourly bar, and it covers the whole week price action. And this is a futures 24 hours market. Starting off with Friday, we had a negative push down and a negative close for the day and the week. The price rebounded here and moved back to close at 12 p.m. in the night around this area, the 6722 level. This level, I got it from the previous week, and if you go back to last week's video, you find out where that level is coming from. The price again in the morning, this will happen every morning, and it's going to happen next week, this Monday coming up. Okay, the price will always discount, and it always discount, and that's what it did. It fell off slowly, discounting to test Friday's low. It broke Friday's low and rebounded and came back up. Where it turned, where the bottom is where I will put my first sign, my support sign. That becomes an important area for me to watch out if I'm trading this live on a Monday morning. Then the price goes up here to the 67200 level, 6722 level, and basically is facing a lot of selling, or the buyers have pulled away. There's not much buying interest on this level, and therefore the price just drifts back. As the price drifts back into Tuesday, goes back to that level again. Look, Friday 1 2 now it tests that level. Now I got confirmation that there's a lot of buying at these levels. Okay, and that level is a 6663.3 level. So I went in, I put my buy orders there to get me in, going long with potential to take profit at 6722.3 level. That is my maximum in this price action because I knew this was a range bound market. The price pushed up there, and once again, look, it comes within that 6722 level and falls back again. It does it again at number 3, but this time there's no appetite to go up, so it falls back onto the same level, tries again, no appetite, and it falls back. Okay, this small range bars, this could be in the evening or nighttime in the UK, so there's not much trading volume going on in the nighttime in the Ftse 100. But on a Wednesday, we see it pushes up, falls back again, and goes again, attempts to break that level and falls again. So therefore, if you're short and your bias was to go on the short side from last week, you had opportunity 1 opportunity 2, opportunity 3, and opportunity 4 to go short. Just taking these 4 positions, you could have made good money, and you could have put all these orders automatically into the market, so you don't have to do no thinking. You're gonna just put those levels in, and you get triggered and entered into the trade, and you could have made money that way. Same way, if you believed, and like I was biased to go on the long side, so I only was interested in the long side, taking the trades on the long side, because like I said before, the momentum and the trend is to the long side. So I was only interested in the long trade. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 opportunities to go long. Okay. The 5th one here was excellent because obviously it's gone there, met a lot of resistance at this level, absorbed the resistance, and closed higher to 6775. Right. So again, this resistance line was from last week, and you can see all the interaction it's had. This support line here was built from Friday's low. On Monday, we've had a spring-like action, and the volume is here, A. This was the largest selling volume, but what you can tell by the close, that was disguising the buying, and the buyers came in at this level and pushed the price up. Okay, from Monday, they were not able to match the volume. They tried at number 2, but look at the price action. In one bar, you had that volume, and it failed. Okay, they tried a 3, it didn't work. Okay, they tried again here at number 5, it didn't work, and they tried here. Okay, this was no good. The price pushed up and went back there, and nobody was interested. Then look at this volume. When it reaches there, that's not a volume that's giving you encouragement on these points that we're going to break this level and carry on to the upside. It doesn't give you that encouragement. When it falls off, the volume is decreasing. But again, when it goes to the Monday's low, the spring area, and you can see the battle here as the buyers enter the market and absorb all the selling before the market turning at point B here on the tick volume and lifting off the price back into the center of the range. It drifts backwards and carries on to the end of Friday, night. So in terms of Friday day price action, there was not a lot of action. Most of the action was done on Thursday night. Friday, you had a little bit of absorption as the battle between the bulls and bears took place. But the closing action here at C is at 4:30 or 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock p.m. whatever you, because an hour bar is 4 o'clock bar. This is where the action is, and they have fully absorbed all the selling at this level, and all the sellers have run away because obviously we're going to the weekend. The price moves up and pushes higher and higher. This price action here after 4 p.m. 5 p.m. is a type of action where you have to pay attention to, because we got this other level here at 6,810 from last week. Okay, so I'm assuming, okay, I'm not definite, you can make assume there's a higher probability, okay, that the price might go and test the 6,810 level before reversing into the Monday morning opening of the European markets around around this 67223 level. But we will see. But once again, with patience, you would have been able to make money whether you're long or whether you're shorting the market. There's always opportunities available at all these different types of markets. During the week, from our last week's homework, the following shares were identified as good shares to go long in. As on the FTSE 100, I was able to make £300 on it, but I was not really fully engaged in the trades in the FTSE 100 that day or last week, because I had too many positions on in terms of each individual shares. So I always try to focus on managing and minimizing my risk, or minimizing my losses if I got too many positions on. So I took most of my focus onto the shares, individual shares, and some of the shares I got stopped out. Some of the shares I made good profit on. 21 shares which I thought were going long, only 2 did not activate or enter me into the market. I had all these shares, like I said, some of them have been stopped out, some of them made money in, and after minusing my commissions, okay, and my trade costs and my losses, I've ended up finishing the week on the individual shares with £950 profit. The following 5 shares we decided or felt that they were good for shorting, and I did short these trades. Only 2 of these did not activate because I put all my buy orders or my sell orders on a Sunday night. I don't change them during the week. I let the market come to me and I let the market enter me into the trade. So these 2 shares did not activate, but these 3 shares did activate, and all these 3 shares, I made money on the first 2, on these 2, and I made, I think, a loss on this one. But either way, it was still a good trade I took in these on the short side of these. These 2 companies for the following week or this new week coming in, therefore also appeared on my radar, and I'm still going to be short in this because I still believe the momentum on these 2 shares is to the downside. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good weekend and watch out for next week's weekly shares to trade. Subscribe, sub like. Have a good day. Bye.